Hello everyone, this is Silk bringing you Operation Thunderball Japan 2.4. We do have a little bit of quick little housekeeping cleanup from previous turn that I want to chat with everyone about, and then we'll get right into Japan's turn. With the Japanese Republicans, Bruce had already placed it on the board, but it technically would have been placed as part of his place units phase. The Republicans had received a Lend-Lease militia upgrade on the previous turn from the British, and that unit is placed during the place units phase. In Bruce's case, he wants to place it in Madrid, so this militia here in Madrid actually gets upgraded to an infantry. And within that, I wanted to chat real quickly just for everybody's kind of assistance to know how militia upgrades work in V4, as they are a little bit different than they are in V3. In V4, when a militia upgrade is sent by a Lend-Lease, it does not go onto the board immediately. It instead is delivered to the production board of the receiving nation. It goes in their spot where they're going to place units in the future. And then on that nation's turn, they then place those units as normal. And in this particular instance, when the British sent a militia upgrade, because of the order of operations, Bruce would have had the option of upgrading any of the militia that he possessed. So if he wanted to, he could have even upgraded either of these two militia that he had just placed that turn via his recruitment roll if he wished. And well, that's how that roll works. So if anybody has any questions, you can post in the chat. We'll try to be as helpful as we can, but that cleans that. And we can get on to Japan. Here we go. Japan has two technology roles. They will be pursuing improved construction and heavy armor. Fortunately for Japan, via the PBE and the blessings of the machine god, we did in fact succeed at both of those technologies. So Japan will move improved construction to stage 2, they will move heavy armor to stage 1, and next turn we're going to unlock a new technology because we cannot advance improved construction any further than it already is. For our purchases, we have 19 IPP. We will be spending 18 of that IPP and saving 1. We are spending 8 on 2 Marines, 4 on an artillery, 4 on a light tank, and 2 on a militia upgrade. Now moving over to our non-combat moves. It would appear that our operation to survey the northern Manchurian lands on the Soviet border is a success, as we've discovered that there are in fact no units there. So we are pleased with that result, and we'll be conducting operations forthwith. To that end, we will be moving from Eastern Manchuria all 3 infantry from Eastern Manchuria to Rihi. In Northern Manchuria, the 3 infantry will be moving from Northern Manchuria to Eastern Manchuria. The cavalry from Northern Manchuria will be moving to Rihi. The Mountain Brigade will by rail be moving from Northern Manchuria to Rihi. And then our planes. We will be forming the 18th Fighter Wing in Korea. This will consist of all of our planes. It is 4 fighters and 3 tacticals. We'll be moving to form up a fighter wing in Korea. As for our ships, we have a most of them are already right where we want them to be, but there's a few we need to move. The coastal submarine in P32 will be moving to P41. Coastal submarine in P15 will be moving to P32. All of our other ships will remain where they are. And at that point, we have no further non-combat moves. We will go to place units. We have 2 Marines, a light armor, an artillery, and a militia upgrade to place. The artillery will be placed in Rihi. The 2 Marines will be placed in Kyushu. The light armor will also be placed in Kyushu. And the militia upgrade will get spent in Eastern Manchuria, giving us a total of 4 infantry in Eastern Manchuria. Which we are going to do some quick cleanup here just for force disposition so we can let everybody know what we have where. In Rihi, we have 6 infantry, 1 militia, 1 cavalry, 1 mountain, 1 artillery, and 1 motorized. Get rid of these infantry here. In Eastern Manchuria, we have 3 infantry. And in Korea, we have all 7 of our planes. In Kyushu, we have 4 Marines. And that should be all of our, then we still have our normal militia. And a few territories still scattered about. Those have not been changed. And that is all for Japan. Oh, we collect 19 and go to 20 IPP. Other than that, that is all for Japan. We look forward to moving on to the Commonwealth. And we will see everyone back for Japan 3.4.